Hari Om. Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 5, Verse 20. Sannyasa Yoga, Path of Renunciation. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, the mind of the sage is rooted in Brahman and sees the same Brahman in everything. Brahman is free from all impurities. It is all pervasive and is the same everywhere. For those sages, for those realized sages, there is no birth of ignorance again, because they abide in Brahman. This is what Bhagwan Krishna said in verse 19. Now verse 20. Na pragashyet priyam prapya nodvijet prapya cha priyam sthira buddhira sammudaha brahmavit brahmani sthitaha. Again Bhagavan says, talks about the sages. This world is changing every day. Each day, why each day? Each moment is different. Life goes on throwing happy and sad circumstances, one after another, like the waves in the ocean. It is continuous and non-stopping. It is not bothered whether one is happy or sad. Life moves on continuously, irrespective of what is happening to you and me. It never bothers. You are happy, you are sad, it is not bothered. Immediately the sun sets and then the sun again rises the next day. So, what we are missing is our joy or depression. It is not based on what happens in the outer world, but because of our relationship with them. Very, very simple. Whatever happens in the outer world is not affecting you. Only because of your relationship with the outer world. What is your relationship? That only affects. The relationship is not, we have already seen this, it is mental. Mentally you get attached to things. For example, if there is a bomb burst somewhere in the world, or a war going on between Russia and Ukraine, you are not at all bothered. It is a news item. Just like that you read, have a coffee, and then you discuss about it at length. But if the same thing, bomb blast, is happening in your area, in your vicinity, then you get fear, you get affected. Why? Because you are closely attached to that place. That is why you get affected. So, whatever is happening in the outer world is not affecting us. Our relationship with the outer world, that affects us so much. Life means happy and sad circumstances. One moment there is a joy, another moment there may be a sad circumstance. So, the saint, knowing this, is not attached or perturbed by the happenings. How? In Tirukural, Saint Tiruvallur says, Yadanin Ningiyan, Nodal Adanin Ilan. Very, very simple verse, but wonderfully he has explained. Yadanin Ningiyan, Nodal Adanin Ilan. That means, what he says is, if you get detached from an article or being, then there is no sadness from that article. Yadanin, from whichever article, Ningiyan, you remove yourself, nodal, sadness or difficulty, Adanin ilan. From that article, it is not there. That is what he says. A simple example may explain this. Suppose you buy a car, new car, and you are coming on the road, silky road, but suddenly somebody bangs from the back, car got dent. You are completely affected. Your mental, you may kill that other person also. I am telling you, it's happening in Delhi. Every time it is happening in Delhi. So the road rage, It is the most common thing in Delhi. But let us assume a case. You bought a new car, but somehow you did not like it. So you gave it to your friend. You sold it to your friend who liked it. Next day after your friend bought that car, the same car got into accident. Somebody banged it. It will not affect you even by an iota. Your mind will remain same calm. Because what? It is not your car. The car is now your friend's car or your neighbor's car. So, Vallava says, Yadanin Ningiyam, Nodal Adanin Ilan. This is what is said. In fact, Bhagwan Krishna, every time throughout the Gita says, Sangam Tyaktva. Leave your attachment. Since he is not attached, a sage is not attached to articles or things or beings, he is not affected. He will not rejoice if a favorable circumstance comes. He will not get depressed if the circumstance is deadly against him. He is not bothered about it. He leads a normal, calm life with mental equipoise. Will that mean he is leading a life of a stone? Like a rock, he sits and then he is not even bothered about anything. No. He feels everything. But his mind is not getting disturbed. He will remain calm as cucumber, as cool as cucumber. So that is what is said here. When Bhagwan says, Na pragashyet priyam chapya. Pragashyet priyam chapya. Whatever circumstances are happening, according to your likes, you don't get rejoice or you jump. This has happened to me. Na pragashyet priyam chapya priyam. To your liking, something is happening. Nodvijet prapya cha priyam. Na udvijet prapya cha apriyam. That is, it is not happening to your liking. Something happening dead against whatever you wanted. He is not affected. His mental equipoise, not even 0.1% gets affected. He knows life means this is life. Sad circumstances will come, happy circumstances will come, nothing will stay forever. It will go on moving every day, every moment. So there is no point in getting affected by it. His mental equipoise, mental equanimity, he maintains 24 into 7, 365 days. That is what Bhagwan Krishna is saying when he says, Na pragashyet priyam prapya, na udvijet prapya cha apriyam. Now, sirabuddhiraha, asammudaha, brahmavid. Three qualifications or three special qualities of this sage, he says. Sirabuddhiraha. He is having understood the scriptures, guided by a guru, and realizing the self in himself, his buddhi, his intellect is steady. He knows, that sage knows what is real and what is unreal, what is sat, what is asat, what is permanent and what is impermanent. Hence, he will not again fall into delusion. If your buddhi is steady, naturally you will be able to take correct decisions. Because of our mental agitation only, whatever happens, if you see 99%, whenever you commit a mistake, you just think 99% of the times it is because the mistake was committed because of your mental agitation. If you keep your mind cool and calm, whatever happens, and if you analyze the situation, you take it from you will be able to take a perfect, correct decision. So, being Thirabuddhi, his mind is calm. He is not affected, he will not fall into delusion again. That is what, which means Thirabuddhi. Then, Asammuda. We have seen already, Muda means idiot. Sammuda means filtered idiot. Asammuda, he is a wise person. He is not an idiot. A wise person, a knowledgeable person can face any situation in life. He wins all the challenges. That means he is not every time he is winning. He is losing sometimes. But he faces them. He won't run away from that situation. He will face that situation. Come, whatever be the situation, come on, I will play. I may lose, but still I will play this game. Come on, he will say to the life. That is what asammudaha. Brahmavit, he has complete knowledge of Brahman. Knowledge of Brahman is not only knowing Brahman. We all know the self in me is the self in all. Everyone knows. He has realized the Brahman. So, the knowledge of Brahman is not a simple study of the scriptures. Realization of the Brahman. That much he has attained. Brahman is Titam. That is what Bhagwan says. Brahman is Titaha. Brahman is Titaha means, for an example, a river, till the time it enters the ocean, retains its particular identity. You can call it as Kaveri, Ganga, Yamuna, whatever you can call. River has got its own different identities. Till the time it enters the ocean, it retains its identity. The moment it reaches the ocean, that's it. Now you can't say which quantity of water is Ganga, which quantity of water is Yamuna. Everything gets merged with the ocean. It has no separate identity. That is what Bhagwan says. The realized soul, having realized that he is a Brahman, he reaches the Brahman. He himself is a Brahman. That is what Bhagwan is saying. A sage who has realized himself becomes one with the Brahman. That is what this verse says, verse 20. Again verse 20. Na praghashyet priyam chapya prapya notvijet prapya cha priyam stira buddhira sammudagam brahmavit brahmani stitaham. Again. Na praghashyet priyam prapya notvijet prapya cha priyam stira buddhira sammudagam brahmavit brahmani stitaham. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Harihom sarvam krishnarpnamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana